What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So Adept HNIC, brother, came to the battle rap scene on fire, exposing the battle rap community and its powers that be to the dark magic and forces of Satanism, Illuminati, and pansex magic has been deleted. I'm just going to let y'all hear it in his own words. So he's going to go a little bit in depth on what happened. So let's listen to him.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Adept.
Nah, bro. I mean, they're deleting the channel, so I'm building up the second one. It is what it is, man.
Okay, you can let
you, bro. Everything that I've been saying has been coming to the
right here. You can let the people know right here so that they can be unaware. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you follow my channel, follow Adept HNIC Network. That's the backup channel, and because my channel is gonna get deleted in 7 days. I exposed Beasley's Funhouse. I exposed Avocado, the anal astronaut. I exposed the black magic. It's all coming to the light. Now they're shutting down my channel, bro.
Okay, with that being said, that's Adept explaining what happened. A channel being shut down. It's been flagged. It's being taken down in 7 days. The new channel will be Adept Network for all those who was enjoying his brother's content and what he been bringing to the light, man. You can go to that new channel, Adept Network. This is the thing I was trying to warn the brother about, man. This battle rap community and the internet community, period, man. You got to be very careful on tags you put on people. I think the brother got a good thing going on. I think he have a lane of his own. And see, here's the thing. When you can be different like that, you're going to stand out. You're going to be more successful when you're in your own lane and found your own niche. And he bought something to battle rap that for the most part, and I say the most part because, see, I touch on those type of things. And by me being a Christian, we definitely, I touched on the Beasley Funhouse before, but not to the degree he have. I speak on the Illuminati and the dark forces and things like that. I did that on many videos, but this brother took it to another level. You know what I'm saying? Where he definitely raised the bar and actually brought a lot of awareness and began to open up a lot of the understanding to this battle rap community on a lot of things that I wasn't even knowledgeable of that he brought to the light. And I just want to give the brother some advice again, and for anybody that's actually on the come up in this community. Here's the thing I want y'all to understand. Always have respect for others and be mindful of the things you say. And when you're going to put a tag on somebody, make sure you have absolute facts and truth about those tags. Never forget to say allegedly at times when you are speaking on people that may can hurt them. And there's no factual proof on it. And even if it is factual proof, it's always safe to say allegedly when speculating or even addressing certain things. So never forget to say allegedly. Also, again, some of these subject matters and topics are very touchy. So you have to be careful when you're putting tags on people, when you're calling them homosexuals, when you're calling them Satanists, when you're calling them, things. You have to be careful and make sure that when you're doing those things, there's absolute proof on it so you can be protected. And you have to understand when you're coming at people, they do have brands. They are a brand. They are a name. They do represent things. And just like these companies like URL and King of the Dot, Rare Breed Entertainment, they are companies. They are licensed. They have a brand. That they have business ventures and networking and things that they are doing. So you want to be mindful of the things you're doing and the things you're saying. when putting tags on people. So my advice to you, little bro, is to be mindful of that. I love your passion, your zeal you have. I love your knowledge that you have. My only problem, Adept, is this. You have to be more humble and more professional with what you do. If you can do that, bro, you're going to go far. Okay? You're going to go far. We talked about this before, so I'm saying it again to you, little bro. Be more humble and respectable when it comes to delivering these topics, because they very powerful and impactful. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to be branding and tagging people, make sure you absolutely 100% positive on what you're doing, because this stuff go deep. When you putting tags on people of being homosexuals, when you putting tags on people of committing blood sacrifices, when you putting tags on people as being Satanists, when you putting tags on people as being compromised, when you putting tags on people, you have to make sure you absolutely 100% positive and for sure on what you are doing. Now, don't get me wrong. I put tags on a few people, but I was absolutely 100% positive and for sure of of what they were doing. When I put the tag on Jay Black for being a URL employee, when a lot of people were trying to say and come at me for saying no, he wasn't, and all this and that. And now what? It's a fact. When I put the tag on Tay-Rock, but that was only because you got a transgender coming out on you, and then you got affiliation with 2 more. That's 3. And you got a real one coming out challenging you. That's 3 different ones. So come on now. That you have yet to challenge and confront. So it's things like that. So you want to make sure that you're not doing so much speculating, but that when you putting tags on people, it's facts and can be proven. If not, then you must use the word allegedly. Okay? Now you got a lot to give, brother. And this battle rap community definitely receive you. They definitely likes you. But so you won't be having to continue to rebuild your channel over and over and over again, little bro. Be careful of the things you saying. Be careful who you tagging. Be careful of using other people videos and clips and sound bites and things like that. Be mindful, man, okay? And try not to make so many unnecessary enemies, because you never know who behind the scenes is plotting on taking you down, little bro. Even though you may not care, even though you may not give a care, even though you don't care about doing this for the money. But guess what? You have to care. You're spending hours and hours and hours of video, studying, editing, clipping, researching. You got to care about what you're doing. And just having an I don't give a F attitude is not good. It's not good. And then you become a threat to some degree to almost any other blogger that's in this game, because usually people who come out with that attitude don't really care about stepping on other people's toes or disrespecting other people or coming out going against people, because there's no balance. There's no balance. It's okay to be independent. It's okay to be in your own world. It's okay to be real and stand up as you call yourself. But in being real, you have to understand real life. And being real, you have to understand real life. Okay? So I told you about this, and here it is. Now you're saying they're finna take you down and it's gonna be gone. And all your hard work gone. You got to start all over. It's not fair. It's even unfair to your fan base, bro. So now you got to tell them to all subscribe again. So just be more professional in what you do. Be mindful and try to stay in the YouTube guidelines, you know, so you can be protected. And try not to make so many enemies, man, unnecessary enemies. You found your niche. You're in your own lane on what you're doing. It's proven to be successful. Now, bro, you have to be more professional, okay? So still address what you do. Stay on your Illuminati tactics. Stay on your satanic tactics. Stay on your pan-sex magic tactics if that's what you do. But just be more professional and creative on how you do things, how you say things, and use your own creativity like you've been doing to continue to brand yourself. All right? So with that being said, y'all, his new channel is Adept Network. Okay? It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Again, just be careful, bro. Just be careful how you tag things, man. You know, like you just got to be careful. Like when you call him Beasley a homosexual, all that, you got to be careful, bro, because that ain't never been proven. That ain't never been tagged with that man like that as being a homosexual. And you got to keep in mind, he doing big business with BT and caffeine and Netflix and putting that brother name out there as though he a homosexual and it never been proven. That ain't good, man. You got to be careful, little bro. You have to be careful. And that's just some of the things I'm saying. Like, and when you did the one where you said bill collector may have sacrificed his brother and Holmesy may have sacrificed his grandmother, like, nah, that's no, little bro, no. You got to have facts on those things. You get what I'm saying? Now, you could have been more creative. That's why I said, like, you got to be more professional. You could have been more creative about how you said that and talked about how rituals and sacrifices and all this stuff is done in the industry and how in battle rap, it's a possibility these things may start to go down because of the involvement with certain big companies they just affiliated themselves with, who is known to have relationships and involvement with these type of individuals type things. You know, it just being professional with how you're doing things and be more creative, okay? So with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth, man. You got a good thing going, little bro. You got a good thing going, and I'm always here for you if you need advice, any type of help. But come on, man. Come on. Just be a little bit more humble and more professional, man. And you don't want your fan base going through all these things, man. So subscribe to Battle Truth. If you ain't a member of Battle Truth yet, join my Patreon if you ain't a part of the Patreon. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours.